Hey, what's going on, guys? In this video, we're going to take a look at a unique tornado outbreak down in Argentina. We're looking at a still image from a video that was posted online. I'll show you where to go to watch the video. Also going to look at a spinning diamond, or at least that's what it looks like, from Rochester, New York. I'll leave it up to you guys. Something very unique spotted in the sky May 2nd at 5 a.m. in the morning. I also have a brand new picture slideshow I put together. We're going to take a look at here in just a moment. But back to the tornado. Actually, there were 4 tornadoes at one time on the ground. This looked like the largest of the 4, and there quite possibly could have been more. These gentlemen were standing here in awe looking up at this towering twister, and you can see the other ones in the background. There's 3 total in that photo, 2 in the background. There were 4 on the ground at the same time that you'll be able to see here in this video posted at the link below at lempirical.com. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. This one turned into the very tall one that you just saw. There's also another video there and here. You can find link below in the description box. Quite a unique moment. Have never seen 4 on the ground like that personally. I have seen 1 in my lifetime, a tornado. I've never seen 4. I've never even seen a photograph of 4. And these are real, by the way, so check them out down below in the description box. Also in this video, I received a video from Scott out of Rochester, New York. We're going to take a look at it now. I'm not claiming to know exactly what this is. After reviewing the footage that Scott shared with me very, very closely, it resembles some sort of a spinning diamond or a couple of pyramids on top of each other, maybe a box. I don't know, but here's what Scott saw May 2nd, 5 a.m. in the morning. This was traveling from west to east. And you can see here, where I just stopped it, it's got points on it. And they're rotating. It's difficult to tell whether it's rotating clockwise, counterclockwise, or just tumbling. I don't know. We're going to go in and look very, very close at this object. I slow it down. I speed it up. I enhance it. I don't alter it. I do enhance it, though, as you'll see coming up here in just a few seconds. And this thing does closely resemble like a little pyramid or a collection of 2 or 3 pyramids, maybe, or a diamond. Like I said, I don't know what this is. I'm not claiming to know. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. It was an awesome video observation that was too good not to share. Here we go. We're going to go in tight and take a closer look in slow motion in the original format. I enhance it here in just a second. I'm calling this a spinning diamond, pyramid shape, kind of resembles the Merkabah. You know, it's really kind of cool, whatever it was. It seems to maintain the same color. Again, this is the original format. I haven't done anything to it except zoom in. That's the original color. It's not blinking. It's not red or green or white. It's kind of a very light purple, maybe. I don't know. It's maybe a pink. Seems to be steady, and it seems to have points on it. Don't know. I've never seen anything quite like it. Here it is in a negative format. I've slowed it down just a little bit more, and every once in a while, you'll see very obvious points on this thing. It has geometry. It's not just a random light. Definitely doesn't appear to be a Chinese lantern. He said it was moving at a pretty good pace from west to east, almost like it had a propulsion system on it. Nothing loud, because you don't hear anything. He was outside and just happened to notice this thing and sent in a 39-second video clip of it. Pretty cool. You can see right there, it's got a shape. See how it's moving around? As it's moving laterally through the sky, it's either tumbling or rotating. It's hard to say. But right there you can see as I stopped it, I zoom in at a position to where it was facing the camera. You can see the points on it. See them right there? Look. Pretty cool, whatever Scott happened to notice from Rochester, New York. You can hear birds chirping in the background as this thing, whatever it may be, is flying by. So great observation by Scott out of Rochester, New York. Thank you, Scott, for sharing. Greatly appreciate that. Got a brand new sky phenomena picture slideshow that I put together, and I'm working on many, many more. Mr. Valentine 1 from Denmark. Notice what looks like some sort of an octagon in the sky just after sunset. Look at that thing, it's huge. Another sky here that looks electric blue. That's what you call noctilucent clouds. Rd 1970 out of Las Vegas, Nevada. Looks like a collection of roll clouds in the sky. Gravity wave looking clouds. David K. sent this in. His boys were over at Manhattan Beach, California, when they sent him this little video clip of bioluminescent waves coming up on the shore. Manhattan Beach is in between Long Beach and Los Angeles. Look at that, would you? Spectacular. La Quinta, California, Mike T. A fiery orange sky at sunset. Lake Worth, Texas. Melanie, let me stop it here for a second. You see why she took the picture? See the two angles up in the sky? In fact, there's more than that, but two very obvious angles, one here and one here. She said they look like rectangles up in the sky. And they do. They look out of place, at least compared to the rest of the clouds in the sky up there. Ricky B noticed these things here that look like feathers up in the sky. Said he had never seen anything quite like that. And they are very, very unique. Tania D out of Perrysburg, Ohio. Yet another fiery orange sky. Good photograph. Thanks for sharing. Richie out of Essex, United Kingdom. Noticed these very unique clouds up in the sky all by themselves. Here's that collection of tornadoes that I just shared with you guys. This is 3, and we can almost see the 4th one right there. That's a still image. In fact, I've got a couple of more still images from Argentina. That gigantic tornado or huge landspout. Look at that thing. Incredible. Never seen anything quite like it. Mike O out of Oklahoma. From back in April, the mammatus clouds that were associated with the storms that went through Oklahoma on April 28th. Left quite an impression on everybody. They were very, very photogenic. Teresa out of Wake Forest, North Carolina. Double-decker rainbow over the house. Spectacular. I took this picture here myself. There's actually 2 pictures and a little video clip of some color around the sun from a few days ago that was very, very obvious. That was high in the sky above Arizona. Crystal clear. And also something else I wanted to show you guys. Go back to that for just a second. This right here, whatever that feature is, was visible if you put your hand up in the sky. You never want to look directly at the sun, but I blocked it out with my hand. This right here, whatever that is, was very obvious also in the sky, along with the color. Tupelo, Mississippi, Marie C. 85. Big jumbo halo in the sky around the sun. Another double-decker rainbow, this time out of Hickory, Mississippi, sent in by Hope A. That one's very low to the ground. Drag the Red out of Oklahoma said he'd never seen clouds look like this. He said they literally looked like they were touching the ground in some places. They were sagging down out of the sky. He said it was very unique. Charlene H. out of York, South Carolina. Not quite sure what we've got going on here. I don't know if that is a lens artifact or if that was actually something in the sky. All I received was the photo. Don't really know for sure. I'm going to say that that's possibly a lens artifact. I doubt that that was in the sky. However, it wouldn't surprise me if it was. Jan out of New Zealand. Looks like a big wedge diving down to the horizon. Look at that. Just an amazing skyline coming out of New Zealand. Good job, guys. Keep the photos coming. If you guys are new viewers, make sure you go over and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click on this bell. That way you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. If you're current subscribers, double check. Make sure they're both activated so you'll be notified each time I upload a video. And make sure you're subscribed. Make sure it's still turned on. If you guys have any photos you'd like to share, you can send those to reports at MrMBB333.com. All the photos end up here at the Sky Phenomena Photo Gallery, and sometimes I'll use them in a picture slideshow, just like you saw right here. Thanks for watching. Have a super day, and be safe out there.